Up GMB family, man? How y'all doing, man? We got special guest tonight, man. I got my OG. You feel me? I'ma let him introduce himself. Hey, go ahead and introduce yourself, man. What they call you, OG?
They call me General Ghair El Amal Makfoul.
So if people don't know you, OG. So where you original from? Where you original?
I'm originally from South Sudan. I came in Khartoum 1982.
1982?
In Khartoum. Back then, Sudan, it was one country. My uncle, he graduated from British, and he was a businessman. So I went to college in Arabic. 1999, I was in Syria. 2000, I was in Lebanon. And I came in America in 2002 in a beautiful country. I'm a father of two boys. My oldest son is in Uganda in college. His name Deng Chol Majong Deng Ajang.
So what do you do here?
What I do, I work for a beautiful company called Packer in Yankton, South Dakota.
So how you like the American life? What do you think about this American life and South Sudan life? What's the difference? What can you tell me the difference about
the difference that I have everything I need in a beautiful country in America. I came in this country when I don't know how to speak English. And the good thing about American people, if you want to learn something, they will teach you. You know what I'm saying? Because opportunity is not selling for less.
Yeah, that's fact.
Where I come from, I was running away looking for a better life. And thank you God, I'm in this country which I have a son who was born in 2004 in August 15. He's American. And the difference between here is because I can see my parents every day. People that are related to me, I can see them every day because they're not here in the U.S. Besides of that, if they have a situation, I help them, which I tell my people, stay out in the crime, stay out in the drama, be good to American system. You get your own passport, you can see your family, whatever, you get your money, you buy a visa and go home.
So since you came here, you said you came here in 2002?
Yes.
So since you come here, have you ever went back home?
I went back home.
How many times you went?
2 times, 3 times.
2, 3 times?
Yes.
So how was the experience when your first time going there?
Experience when I go back there, they treat me like a king. You know what I'm saying? Like coming from the United States is a big deal back home. Like female, they receive me with respect. I wake up, food is ready on the table. I don't have to back home. I don't have to worry about the schedule. That I gotta wake up 6 o'clock in the morning. I gotta go to work, cause you know what I'm saying. But
American system.
In the American system, you wake up in the morning, you work day shift or second shift. But end of the day, you gotta used to it, my brother. You know what I'm saying? Like you doing your thing, and somebody call you, hey, I have you. You know, I want you to come shoot some video. You gotta go. You gotta wake up. That's how you make your money. You know. And with the people with the drum, you tell them, hey, it's the wrong place, I'm not going. Because I have a family to take care. So we need to stay. We have to respect American law. We have to respect what we're doing, respect one another, and do the right thing.
What's your advice for people back home? You know, because when I was back home, I used to think America was different. The way I used to hear it, it's not the same It's not the same America that I see with my own eyes. So what is your advice, or what can you tell the people back home? You feel me? What can you tell them that, hey, this what's going on in America, this what's going on, this, you know, people lying to you. They're lying to you about this, they're lying to you about this.
What I'm trying to say is this, right? Life is a menu. If you go in a restaurant, they give you a menu, right? And this is the price we got. You buy the food that you could afford.
Yeah.
You can eat something that you cannot afford. So soon, and you buy something that you don't have money for, they're not going to give it to you. So these sacrifices that you put in your head that I want to be a musician, and I want to make music that people, they could listen, they could love it. That's what people are going to buy it. People are not really buying nonsense that when your music don't make sense.
Sure.
So when I tell the youngest, like in my age, I'm 42 years old. Niggas they look at me like I'm young. I'm not young. I tell them about my experience. What I used to do when I'm in my 20s, I'm not doing now. If a woman come to me, I'm beautiful. You buy me this, I'm not buying to you. I used to do that when I was 18. You gotta cook for me before I buy you some. And then she come to me and asking me how old are you? I'm like, my 40s, my nigga. So if you want me to spend money, you gotta cook for me. I'm gonna taste the food. The food is not right. I'm not spending my money. The youngest, they look at the booty and titties. They look at booty and titties. They're spending money for the titties and the booty. But the engine is not even running good.
What you mean our engine not running good?
That mean you can't put a rim in the 88.
I got a quick.
What are you talking about? What this nigga talking about?
1988, you can put a rim on it. You gotta leave it a classic.
That is a culture. It's a culture.
Bro, oh, G, funny as hell.
You're funny, bro.
You can put a rim in 88.
Hey, bro. Hey,
If it is a car made 1998, then you can put a rim on it, rim on that motherfucker. You gotta keep it classic the way it is.
Yeah.
Because the motivation, they don't have navigation, no sunroof, nothing classic shit. That motherfucker in 22. So the bitch that I leave that shit alone because in the camera we're excited that we need to support each other. You have something you're good at it, be good who you are. Don't be a doctor when you don't know how to find the medicine that the patient need.
hey.
You want to be a mechanic? Don't fix the car that you don't know nothing about it.
Like me, I'm a soldier. I'm a soldier.
Okay.
Yeah.
You a soldier.
I'm not music.
The difference between you and a gangster and a soldier. You work for government. The niggas in the street, they do what they want because they're not under nobody.